This is a Fatal 4 podcast.
Folks, hello. You may think it's been a 3-year hiatus, but it's only been 2 weeks? A week? I don't know. 2 weeks, yeah. But we are back. The greatest, the biggest, the strongest, the largest Dragon Ball podcast in the world. Ultimo Dragon Ball is here to lend me your ears. We were spreading the gospel of Goku. I'm your host, Will. Joining me as always, my co-host, Kaz Wheeler.
Hey, Will.
Hello.
How are you this week?
I was going to say, don't banter this week.
I had to take a sip of water. Yeah. How are you this week?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm feeling nice and refreshed from our little break.
Did you see that we were the #1 podcast on everyone's Spotify this week?
Wasn't that amazing?
Thank you all so much.
Yes.
We toppled Bill Simmons. We toppled the Kelsey brothers. Who else has a podcast? We toppled Paul Griffin.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have our own float at the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade.
We did. We did have a float.
Yes.
How cool was that?
The brand is strong, as the kids would say.
Are we? What would you rate us on 1 to 10?
Maybe a 6 or 7.
7? Yes. Oh,
fuck you. Anyways, once again, thank you all so much for listening. It always helps if you like, share, comment, spread the word about our very fun podcast around here. We are part of the Fatal 4 Pod Network. As always, we have our sister podcast, the Did It All of It podcast, and Did It All of It Japan. Talk about pro wrestling on there. We also have some other stuff on there. Maybe we have our Patreon, patreon.com/fatal4pod. You get access. I can't talk today. Access to our Discord, where we talk about all the fun nonsense every day, every week, as well as our exclusive Patreon episodes, where last week we uploaded the second movie review, The World's Strongest.
yes, indeed. And then we got Tria Mike coming up and the big special, Dragon Ball Evolution.
The big special is what they called me.
Well, the helmet didn't help.
No. In high school, my head was so big I couldn't fit the regular football helmets, even the biggest one.
What size hat do you wear?
Fuck, I know. Like a 7 or an 8. Like a 7.
See, I got to go like an 8.5.
But like my head's also misshapen, so it's like whenever I had the helmet on, I had to like adjust it all the time or take it off, and you're not allowed to do that. So it's like I'd get in trouble because as a bench player, it's even worse. So
You got to be ready at all times.
Exactly. Like the one time I went in varsity in my sophomore year, and I got one tackle on special teams and never went in again.
Well, you go out on top.
Exactly. It's like I should have made a huddle tape like MJF. So anyhow, thank you all again for listening. And Kaz, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. I've seen some things since we last got together for one of these shows.
You finally started watching the Dragon Ball hentai. I see.
The things Yamcha does to Shiatsu.
Why would that's not cool. little ghost baby. I think it might be on a list, man. Well, before you get arrested, let's at least cover these 3 episodes. We are covering episodes 58, 59, and 60 of Dragon Ball Z Kai. We are starting out with number 58. Goku's new move, instant transmission. The 3-year training session begins. So we open up back immediately where we left off at the end, where the gang's all here. We're all just chilling.
Chilling like a Krillin.
Oh, he's chilling all right. So they ask him, "How did you escape?" And
it turns out you were right. He did do the Darth Vader thing.
Yes. He's also slamming on the wall. Damn it! But lo and behold, Captain Ginyu came to save the day.
As he should, as he always does.
As he escaped on one of the Ginyu pods. And that pod immediately went to Yardrat. Which he was surrounded by a bunch of freaks when he woke up. And when he revealed that to Vegeta, Vegeta's like, "Well, you were gone for so long. What did you learn?" Like, when you come back from summer vacation.
Yes.
And your teacher's like, "What did you do on your summer vacation?"
Like, I got a fancy suit and learned how to teleport.
Right. He's basically it's called the instant transmission. And after he does it, he kind of flashes in and out. And Vegeta calls it a parlor trick, smoke and mirrors.
Vegeta is fucking on one.
Oh my God. Vegeta in this stretch of episodes is all-timer stuff. And Goku, incredible fit along with the Yardrat, is wearing sunglasses now. And he reveals
very familiar looking sunglasses at that.
Yes, they're Master Roshi's. And he gives them to Krillin, and Krillin puts them on himself. And I said Krillin looks like 2003 Dwayne when he has the eyebrow up with the sunglasses.
Oh my God! Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
So they're like, "All right, so what do we do now?" Because they're like, "All right, so when are they showing up?" And Goku's like, I don't know."
He already forgot.
Thank God Piccolo listened in.
Yes, I literally wrote "Thank God for Piccolo."
What was it, May 12th? They said, I think.
I did not write that down, but that sounds right.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It was like he had the exact date and time and whatnot, which is fine. Mm-hmm. Cool. Bulma, honestly, genius idea.
Yes, Bulma has a brilliant idea.
Well, let's wish for find Dr. Gero and beat his ass now.
And I was like, holy shit, this is great. That's going to be a great arc for this show.
And then both Vegeta and Goku are fucking imbeciles and said, "No, we want to fight them."
Well, I cannot explain to you how mad I was.
At least Goku justified it. He's like, "Well, he hasn't done the bad thing yet, so it'd be kind of weird to beat him up."
Except, hasn't he already done bad stuff in the series before?
Well, we don't know Dr. Gero. We just know that he works for the Red Ribbon Army, so you assume he's done bad.
Yeah. Okay, so Gero wasn't in the original series.
No.
Just the Red Ribbon Army. Okay.
Yes.
But we know that Red Ribbon Army, bad guys.
Yes, they're the bad guys, yes.
Okay. So there's your justification.
I suppose, but
all you gotta do is find Dr. Gero in the middle of the ocean.
NASA hired the Nazis after World War II. Was NASA bad?
Yes.
Okay, well.
Here's what I wrote down, Will.
Yes.
Because Goku, I expect it. I expect him to say something stupid like that. Vegeta doing it pissed me off.
Well, as Bulma said, that they're bloodthirsty animals.
I wrote, fuck these stupid fucking monkeys.
Oh my God.
And by then, listen, I then wrote Frieza was right.
Oh no, you're like a Thanos truther?
I am now.
He should have blew up the planet.
Yes. I wish Trunks was light.
Oh man.
And then the worst part, Tien and Yamcha are like, yeah, we want to fucking fight too.
Yeah, Tien's like, I want to see how stronger I am. The fuck?
Bitch, you got
Listen,
your ass kicked.
Tien in
we're
the
gone
original
for
Dragon Ball
years.
is strong. At least I can understand Tien. Yamcha, no.
None of them.
It's like, yeah, dude, I want to see my fighting skills. Shut the fuck up. I wrote so much negative shit about Yamcha these 3 episodes.
Listen, Yamcha sucked ass. And then Krillin wants to too. I was like, what does he say? His rationale is if they have a common enemy, they won't fight each other.
Well, no, so yeah, I get it. Like, so he justified that Yamcha and Tien used to be enemies of Goku, and then they became friends. Piccolo, same deal. So he said as long as Vegeta's on their side, at least they can work together, and they have no reason for Vegeta. Because Vegeta like straight up says, Kakarot, I just want to beat your ass.
Hey, guess what? Goku could fucking one-shot him right now.
Right, but like,
why are you worried about this?
I guess I don't know. We don't know how strong Vegeta is. I guess
I hate it. I hate it so much because Bulma has a great plan that ends all of this immediately, and they're like, "Nah, we gotta fucking fight."
So they said, "All right, so we're gonna meet on that spot."
I do appreciate that Bulma tells them they're idiots.
Yes. She's like, fine, I guess. I don't like it, but fine. So they said in 3 years, we're going to meet in this spot in like an hour early, right? Which makes sense. Get there early. So Tien and Vegeta's like, all right, I'm going to beat your ass, Kakarot. And then he flies off. And Tien and Chatsu are like, all right, we got to go too. And Goku says, Piccolo, if you want to train with us, you'll be our sparring partner. And Piccolo agrees, and Gohan gets his gay dads to train, and he's very elated. He doesn't. Krillin and Yamcha decline joining them. I guess they're a poly couple. And before Goku flies off, he says to Bulma, "Take care of the baby," or "Go look for the baby," something along those lines.
Yeah, he says take care of that baby. Yeah,
Krillin's like, "Whoa, are you pregnant?" And she's like, "I'm not pregnant." And Yamcha, my fucking god, like, "Well, should have listened to him. It's time to settle down." And, he's like blushing. I'm like, "Oh my god, Yamcha
like
wants to fuck."
Like this weird like anime fit.
Yeah,
like it's. I mean, man, that. I want to feel bad for him, but I can't.
He does it to himself.
Yes, he really does. But Goku's a dumbass. I mean, God. Literally the one rule you had.
Yeah. So we cut to Krillin.
This was very good.
He's on Roshi's Island, and he's returning the sunglasses. And Roshi's very excited because now he can look at his pervy magazines.
Yeah, he immediately goes to it.
His gooning glasses.
That's
know how like Jey Uso says yeet? It's just a goon on them.
Oh wow, yeah.
And Code's like, those aren't even real.
But I do appreciate that the whole time Roshi thinks he saw Goku's ghost.
Yeah.
That was very funny.
Then we cut to Dr. Briefs.
Yes.
And Dr. Briefs is like, oh, well, you want me to build what? And we just pan over to a shirtless Vegeta for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I want you to build me a 300
G training.
Yeah, because he said, I heard Kakarot trained under, was it 100 or 150? I don't remember.
100.
He's like, I could train triple that. And Dr. is like, well, I don't know.
Yeah, Dr. is just smoking a dart. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, he smokes a lot. Not good. He has a little cat on him. He's smoking all of that cat's face. And Vegeta just goes, yo, build me whatever I want.
It turns out that cat's not black. It's just got ash all over it.
Oh, my God. He's like, well, if you want me to put some speakers in there, at least, I don't know. Maybe I could make this work. You ever
What kind of music are you into? What's on your Spotify Wrapped?
You ever hear Limp Bizkit?
I think Dr. Briefs is a Limp Bizkit guy.
Well, he's the bad man, so yeah.
Oh, I like it.
It's like yeah, I can see it. Or a Steely Dan kind of guy.
Okay, yeah.
Anyways, now we cut to Chi-Chi.
Yes, who was just reading this man for filth.
And you know what? She's not wrong.
No, she's not.
She should be critical of these two assholes.
Yeah. She doesn't give a fuck.
She's just like, I need him to learn. I bought him a learning bed. I'm like, what is that? What does that mean? And she calls them
I have the line here.
two uneducated losers.
Yeah, you haven't made one dime or had one job the whole time we've been married.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn.
Like, you broke bitch.
And what was the other one? I have it here. Oh, there it is. I won't let him grow up to be a karate bum like his father. Goddamn.
And then Goku.
And Goku commits domestic violence.
Right, and accidentally launches Chi-Chi through a tree.
Yeah, it turns out this is a very special episode of Dragon Ball.
Yeah. And somehow Chi-Chi forgives him and says, all right, fine, he can go train. Of all ways to convince her.
And I have to assume that's just because she now has a concussion.
Yeah, she's like, who are you? Oh, my name's Oolong. Welcome to the Communist Party. So then we go into more of them training. Tien just abusing Chatsu here.
Yeah, poor Chatsu.
Chatsu's just like a dartboard, and he's like launching all these blasts around him. He's like, well, I think you got it. The whole wall is just falling behind him.
In the original series, was Chatsu an actual fighter?
Yes.
Was he any good?
I put him at like a Krillin level.
Okay. So no.
And then we cut to Gohan fighting Piccolo and Goku. And Piccolo says, not good enough. And he gets launched off a fucking cliff. Mm-hmm. It just gets buried. I'm like, oh no.
We just murdered a child.
But Gohan's like, please, sir, may I have another?
Yeah, this Gohan's kind of becoming a little bit of a badass.
Yes. Speaking of non-badass, we cut to Yamcha. So everyone's doing this hardcore, intense training, right? Everyone's going nuts, going crazy. Yamcha's fucking airboxing, doing katas outside the capsule corps. Fuck you, Yamcha.
He's just trying to channel his ki.
Kidding me? Like, of all things, he's out here just throwing punches like he's gonna be like the Undertaker. Oof, 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 oof.
Throwing the soup bones.
Yeah. He's the best pure striker on the Z Fighters.
Yes.
when he gets shot by the Cyberman, oh, you got me, brother. So then we cut to Vegeta.
Vegeta walks by. Jabba's just like, you want to do it?
Oh, no. And then we get Vegeta finally gets his little machine. Mm-hmm. And he's getting his ass kicked.
But he's fighting against some of these
speakers.
Little droid things. Well, that kind of does look like that too. But I thought they also kind of looked at those little droid things from World's Strongest.
They may be. They remind me of like the training orbs from like Star Wars.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
But I like to think they're like speakers, and they're playing like awful music, and he has to like fight them.
He's like, no Jimmy Buffett. Fuck that.
No, I do not want the cheeseburger in paradise.
Vegeta just gets worked over.
I will conquer Margaritaville in the name of the Saiyans. Yeah, these losers is cool and just fucking blows up the building. And
which, to be fair, must take a lot of energy to do.
Probably, yeah.
So he's definitely improved.
Yeah, and we got some really interesting Vegeta ragdoll physics when he was trying to get up, which I thought was really cool. The animation, him just flopping around.
Yeah,
because Bulma was trying to pick him up, and she was like, no, you need to rest. He's like, who are you to boss me around?
Yes.
He's
and Yamcha's just standing there.
He's monologuing there. He's like, I am Prince Vegeta. I am the Prince of all Saiyans. I will surpass Kakarot. And she's like, I know. I'm like, oh, they're in love already, huh?
Yeah, it's once again I wanted to feel bad for Yamcha, but also I just don't.
And they got Vegeta hooked up to this to the bed, and he's on a breathing tube, and Dr. Reed's like, oh, I don't know how these Saiyans take all this damage. Oh, so it's crazy. Like, wait, Dr. Reese is an actual doctor?
Did we think he wasn't?
I thought that was, it's a label, because he's a science man. Not
that's fair, yeah.
I think he's a medical doctor, too.
He's a jack of all trades.
He just specializes in music development.
He specializes in sound therapy.
And his wife's like, oh, poor Vegeta. I'm like, what?
Why are you crying? Nobody else is crying. What?
And then they're like, we should leave him alone. So then we go into Vegeta dreaming.
Yeah, he has literal nightmares
of Kakarot and Trunks. And they both go Super Saiyan and laugh at him. He's like, no, why can't I do that?
It's so good.
No. And he wakes up, he pops the mask off. Because he was talking in his sleep, too, about fighting Kakarot. So, and Bulma's there by his bedside sleeping. Very adorable. And then we get more Gohan getting owned by his dad.
Mm-hmm. And we also do jump back to Krillin and Roshi once.
Oh, yes.
And Roshi just wants to show him some tits.
Krillin's water bending. And they're like, yo, look at his titties.
Which, I mean, to be fair, But
it's a magazine. It's not like it's going to go away.
I love that this is the time where they lead into Roshi as a pervert.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
And we see Vegeta again training, and I put that he's on some Rocky shit now.
He's hitting 400 Gs.
Yeah. And then it's official. We get a time jump.
Oh, there is one thing that happens in this that I thought was weird. I don't know. Do you watch the show with subtitles at all?
No.
Okay. So I have the subtitles on just for the heck of it, just in case I miss something.
Okay.
But every once in a while, the subtitles and the audio are different.
I always assume that's the subtitles were for the original Japanese dub, and then whatever the American dub, they just what is what it is. Because I know that's a thing in the current movies too. So maybe that's just like I said, localization. They just did the subs.
Yeah.
For
there was one difference that I thought was just very weird. It's when Yamcha's watching Vegeta train. I don't remember who he says it to, if he just says it to himself. I don't remember. That's right. It was Puar was with him. He says, "Why don't we go on a training field trip?" To him. But the captions say, "Why don't we go?" The captions say, "Why don't we go train at the Y?" Are there YMCA's in Dragon Ball?
Dude, I heard there's a bunch of young men there. We're gonna fight them.
Oh God! I mean, honestly, Yamcha ended up being the cowboy. Wouldn't shock me.
Oh, and
just that one just struck me as odd. Just every once in a while, there's a weird.
I get it.
Yeah, but yes, we make a time jump.
Yes, we officially have jumped 3 years, and that is we come to the end with everyone just training, and we're at the end of episode 58. I'm sorry, 58.
Yes.
Which is actually also the end of the Trunks saga.
So we're just done with Trunks for a while.
Who knows? But
that's not much of a saga.
Well, that's how it's listed on this wiki, so I'm gonna go off how it is on this wiki.
Fair enough.
Well, first, what did you think of the episode?
It's frustrating at points, but I guess frustrating in a way that makes me want to see what the hell they're going to end up doing. So, once again, not a bad episode, certainly, but decisions that are frustrating because I think other things could be solved much more efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess efficient means a shorter show.
True. I think, it is interesting to see where we go, I suppose. I mean, we know where we're going, but where we go from here and where does the nonsense lead us. So I guess can we even probably rank this?
If we're calling this a saga, then it has to go last because so little happened during it.
When does it technically start? Let me check.
It technically would start
with Frieza returning. Frieza arriving to Earth is the first.
Mm-hmm. Theoretically, that should be more interesting than it was. Not that it wasn't interesting, just not in the way that you would think it would be.
Sure.
Because I feel like this saga was just all set up, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I thought that's what I'd say.
Cool. So we'll jump into the next saga right after this. And we are back, and we are now entering the newest saga, the Android saga. I was expecting no jokes. Okay.
No, what joke would there be?
I mean, you could say, "Well, I prefer for an iPhone saga."
I am not Will Washington.
I don't know who that is. So our first episode in this set for our new saga. Yes, I couldn't think of the word. Wow.
When does Lion Cat appear?
Who?
The comic book saga.
Oh,
did you don't read Saga?
No, it was always on my list. But I never got to it.
It's worth reading. Now that it's over, you can read the whole thing without waiting 4 years.
Maybe I want to.
Well, anyway, what is this episode called, Will?
Episode 59 is titled Undetectable Monsters. The androids appear. I wrote down Undetectable Monsters is probably what a gay guy calls another gay guy when they have AIDS.
What? Oh my God. Well, that's... Wow. I don't even think you can say that. Dear God. You actually wrote this down?
Yes.
Oh.
Because I know I'd forget that joke if I didn't.
Oh, boy.
Shout out to all the positive homies. We still love you.
Wow. I mean, we do, but... Okay. Wow, I don't know how to respond to any of that.
This is the episode we get canceled.
Is it?
I don't know.
One of us certainly, but
I don't think it was problematic. Anyways, Uh, we open up.
I'm sitting here like Piccolo was flying, just with his arms crossed. I refuse to be part of this.
Glad B-Rob wasn't here for that one. So, editor, you can cut out this whole last 10 minutes. It's okay.
I refuse.
You don't edit this shit.
Neither does Paul.
I mean, if you told him, like, hey, can you cut out this bit, he might.
He might, but we're not.
Yes, we are. No, I'm not singing this song.
Whoa. God, okay, anyway. Piccolo's having some concerns.
Well, we should also mention Gohan's a little bit older.
Yeah.
He's got a mullet.
Yeah. This is the longest he's had good hair.
Yeah. He's a little bit taller.
It turns out after the instant last episode, Chi-Chi's never spoken up again.
Oh, no.
This might be the episode. Oh, God. But yeah, so the Goku tells him not to be a hero because if he dies, the Dragon Balls are gone.
Which, yes, fair point.
Which I also thought, you know what? I hope Piccolo goes first because fuck him in this stupid idea.
Oh my god. So it's when Krillin's also flying there.
Yeah, and it's funny that they just catch up to Krillin.
Yeah, and Goku's like, yo! And Krillin's like, yo. Like, wow, okay.
It makes you think, did none of them have any interaction with each other this entire time?
Well, so that's what Krillin mentioned in the last episode, that they all trained better on their own.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense.
Yeah. And then they arrive at an island that I was not expecting to be so heavily populated. Like when Trunks said there was going to be an island, I was like, just a regular, kind of uninhabited island with some dinosaurs and shit.
We get some sick people with some sick fits,
right?
But before that, we get not so sick fucking Yamcha and his awful new haircut.
Yeah, that's a choice.
It's like
that's a man who's given up.
Bro, I saw this Billy Idol video and I'm like, I gotta do that.
Billy Idol has never looked that lame.
I'm talking about the hair. I'm like, he was trying to go for it and he missed completely.
Yeah, it's not good. And then we also get Tien. Did Tien have the dope green before this?
No, that's new. He had a green pants. So, yeah. I think he had a green top.
But he had the green top now, which I thought was cooler.
And
then we also have someone else.
Yes.
Bulma and
a wee babby.
Yeah, there's a baby. Here's was my thinking. Because I was thinking, I didn't forget to mention this in the other episode. Since Goku said something, did he fuck up the timeline? I had the thought. So my thought at first was, is this Trunks?
Well, no. Okay, so remember, the DBZ goes off of like the Avengers logic, where they're just fixing separate timelines, where he's not fixing his own timeline; he's fixing a different timeline. Right?
Okay.
Is that how that works? Right? Because remember, like the Avengers, like they could have affected something in the past, but it's not going to affect their future.
That's right, because they go, yeah. That makes sense. Because I was before they revealed it, I was like, is that Trunks or did Goku fuck this up?
Just some stranger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then Yamcha just says, "Nah, it's not mine. It's fucking Vegeta's. It's some bullshit."
And obviously,
he's just so daddy. Sad. Yeah, again. Fucking Goku said it the last episode, or last one of our episodes, and now was it Krillin that said? Yeah, it's Krillin that says it.
Yeah, because he blows her spot immediately, and says it out loud.
Mm-hmm. I will say though, MILF Bulma, I'm about it.
You're about a lot of things about Bulma, which I don't blame you, but
Well, I'm coming back around because I got very anti-Bulma there. But yeah, I'm MILF Bulma. I'm going cool.
he's like a fine wine.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
3 years cures some racism.
I like the little hat that Trunks had on.
Yes, that is very good.
Then,
And then Gohan starts playing with him, and they're having fun. And then Krillin does it, and he just laughs at him.
yeah,
Like fucking baby Trunks rules.
right.
We also find out that Shiatsu got left behind.
Yeah, which understandable.
Yeah, he would have died real quick.
Yeah.
Even if these guys are like not that bad, he still would have died. And then we get the return of a friendly face.
Oh my god, the ass eater is back.
Yes. Yajirobe.
Yajirobe. He's like, here, I got you some last minute Percocets, dude.
I love that he's like, he drops him off and then just fucking dips.
As every good dealer should.
Yes. I wrote, attaboy, know your place. He doesn't want any of this. He's not a fighter. And then he gets blasted out of the goddamn sky.
Yeah, because they want him to stay and fight, and he's like, no thanks, it ain't for me. And then he flies off, and then, Yamcha's basically spoken into existence, because he's like, whoa, they're not here yet. We'd be able to detect their powers. I think we're good. And then, bam, immediately.
And I was like, did they just kill Yajirobe?
Thankfully not.
Yes.
But,
and then Gohan has a brilliant deduction.
Yeah,
he realizes they're machines and they can't sense them like an organic. Maybe all that learning was good for something.
Yeah, maybe. And then at the same time, this is where we got split up, right?
Yeah, because that always goes well for anyone.
So all right, you guys go do this, and then Gohan, you retrieve whatever remains of Yajirobe. It's just his ass.
Yes.
And a skeleton.
I mean, that'd be the way to go for him, though. I think he'd appreciate it.
Yeah. So they're walking around the town, right? And you know what? I don't blame the League citizens for being freaked out about the Z Warriors.
I had a question about this.
Yes.
So, because the only other time we've seen a city is during the initial...
The one that Nappa blows up.
Yeah.
Well, I guess also the one wherever Capsule Corp is located.
Yeah. So, is it just that this city in particular hasn't had any interaction with people like this?
I would assume so. I assume they're just very secluded.
Because, do they not go into the city where they're near at all? There's just not a three-eyed dude wandering around, whatever that city is?
No animal people?
Uh-huh. They're like, why is that pig talking? Why does it have on a shirt?
No, they're just local police force.
There you go.
Then, sorry, I'm trying to find my notes right here. Oh yeah, I wrote insane fits on these civilians, which, like the dude with the mustache and the guy next to him, I'm like, these dudes are just rocking crazy ass outfits and looks on themselves. Mm-hmm. And this is where the two androids reveal themselves. We don't know their names yet or anything.
Yeah, I have the one as Talchiatsu.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, you love your naming conventions. Go on.
Yes. Did I have one of her? The other one? I don't think I've named the other one. I just had Talchiatsu and...
Well, give us a name now.
Let me see. Oh, no, I had something on him. What did I have on him? Oh, I just called him Old Mandroid.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
And then Yamcha, he's walking around asking the civilians, have they seen anything? And then the two androids right behind him, because the androids prior beat the shit out of the civilians to lure out Goku. And
And the
Yamcha's
one
like,
he just straight headbutts a dude.
yeah.
That was very funny.
Yamcha's like, hey, you two seen anything around here? You know these guys? And they just knock out Yamcha to the point where he grab him by the mouth and they start draining his power. And Yamcha says, he's draining me.
Which, phrasing, but...
Yeah, well.
Also, do you think this is where the Spider-Man cartoon got the Morbius idea?
I wouldn't be shocked.
Because, like, the thing with the Spider-Man cartoon is they didn't want him to be an actual vampire because they thought it'd be too violent. Mm-hmm. So they made him an energy vampire so he could do it with his hand. And that was the first thing I thought of.
Interesting.
Because this would be at least a few years before that cartoon.
Yeah. Much to think about. Yeah. So Yamcha gets owned again, as per usual. And a truck almost hits them, and that's what gets the attention of everyone else.
Yes, the truck swerves and runs into some sort of, I don't know if it was a gas station or some sort of thing, and just blows up. And that driver is super dead. Like that dude is a pile of ash because that was a giant explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that gets the attention of everyone else, and they get there and see Yamcha in a very familiar position.
As per usual.
Yes.
And the Kyoto might be able to one man carry him.
I think it was it was Krillin that takes him.
Yeah, because they're like, all right, go give him a senzu bean.
Mm-hmm. And I honestly, at this point, I wasn't sure if Yamcha wasn't dead. Because last time we saw him laying like that, he
I don't
was...
know if they even move around. I'm sorry, so now for a second. What were we talking about?
Yamcha. Yeah.
What were we saying about Yamcha?
I wasn't sure if he wasn't dead because the last time we saw him laying like that, he was on his way to the Snake Way, and then Krillin takes him up there and gives him a senzu bean. Oh
yeah, no, because I was saying to move around because they left the bodies last time.
Oh yes,
I'm sorry, I completely zoned out. It was a long day today at work. I'm sorry.
All good.
I'm sorry, folks. I'm having a Goku heart moment.
Oh, what?
We'll talk about that in the next episode.
But the old man droid says, too many people is an easy fix.
Oh,
and then he just starts fucking murdering people.
Yeah, I should say, I wrote my notes, congrats on encouraging genocide, Goku.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
Before that, Piccolo asked for, because he said to tell them their business. Mm-hmm. And then Piccolo said, go home and write me a polite letter.
Yeah, not the most threatening thing Piccolo's ever said.
Yeah, and then the android just blows up the fucking city just with his eyes. There's one shot where the other 19's just ducking.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
I mean, I have my notes. It looks like post-Judgment Day New York in Terminator 2.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, they just start mowing people down. It's about as violent.
They took down a plane earlier. It could be another post-New York event.
Oh no. Not again.
This is the most problematic block we've ever had.
This might be a lost show.
God, say a slur, quick.
No.
Anyways,
Oh God.
Goku's like,
Imagine I did.
well, this is when it got edited out, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, then they finally agree to leave the area.
Right.
So Goku will fight. We do need to mention that they have some sort of ability to scan everybody.
Yes.
Which
how do you
seems
feel
like a
about
problem.
How do you feel about 19's voice?
I don't know. It feels very androidy.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
It's interesting. Is that what I expected, I suppose.
I when I saw them, I just assumed they were going to be fucking weird dudes. So it didn't surprise me.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, what did you think of that episode in general, though?
Well, we do need to. I do need to mention.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
As they fly out to go wherever they're going. They do buzz a pterodactyl. I always like to mention our dinosaurs.
Did I miss that?
Yeah, you must have. Yeah, they buzz a pterodactyl when they're flying, and then Yamcha's back on his feet and says he has to warn Goku that they can siphon energy.
Yeah,
I was like, but buddy, you aren't gonna do much. Just chill. Right. But yeah, then that's the end of the episode. And I do need to mention the old closing theme is back.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I don't know if you listen to that or not, but
I didn't realize it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that new slow one's gone. The old one's back now. Which I wonder why. It seems like they just did that one for the Trunks saga.
Wait, what did you say about it again?
That new closing, that slower closing theme seems like it was just for the Trunks saga.
No, well, what was it like? You said the old one.
Oh, the old one's back and it's much better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well, I thought you said like something slow.
No, not the new closing theme was slow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got mixed up for a second.
Yeah, no, but no, good episode. We've established some stakes and some violence.
Yeah.
We know that these dudes are not playing around.
No, I was going to say, how do you feel about our new villain so far?
I think they've killed about as many people as everyone else so far. They might have the highest body count,
at least on Earth.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll see if the rampage continues on the next episode. And we are back for our third and final episode of this week, episode number 60.
And maybe final episode ever.
Depends who you ask. The Unbeatable Enemy Within, Goku versus Android 19.
Question, where are the other 18?
Maybe you'll learn that sooner than you think.
That's fair. I'm sure we'll get backstory.
Watch the product, motherfucker. Okay. My notes, I just opened up. Yamcha sucks.
Yeah, it turns out Yamcha's also a cuck in battle.
Right. He's like, I don't want to go over there. And then everyone flies off.
It's like, I'll just go just to watch.
Right. And then we get an interaction between Bulma and Yajirobe. Yajirobe is just standing there, and she's like, what, you're not going to go join him? And he's like, nope.
I can't fucking fly.
Yeah. Because she's like, oh, she even like compliments him to try to like egg him on to get, I want to go join him. And he's like, lady, I don't know how to fly. Yeah. She's like, oh.
It's like, I did one good thing one time. That's all I got.
They blew up my plane today.
Like, do you have a sword? I don't have a sword anymore.
Well, we should have offered him a new ship as an apology.
Right. I mean, she probably has one in her capsule in her pocket.
With good speakers. We know that for sure.
Yeah.
So they fly off into the little section. where they're like, I see no point in keeping flying. Let's just do this now.
Mm-hmm.
And I immediately noticed it. I don't know if you noticed it immediately.
What?
Goku was grabbing his chest as immediately here.
Yes. And I was like, oh, God damn it. Because I was like, I don't remember, Will. I said, he's going to fuck this up.
And I even said, because I knew the answer, but like I kind of said, like, oh, what, you think he's going to forget to use the medicine?
Yeah. I even wrote, did this asshole not take the fucking pills? And it turns out, we'll find out in a minute. But we do get some OG Dragon Ball lore, apparently.
Yeah, so we get the trope. We've always been around the trope.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you never saw us, but we were there. Was it jarring seeing like Kid Goku for the first time, like fighting?
Well, because we'd seen Kid Goku a little bit, but yeah, I think this is the first time I'd seen him actually fight somebody. Yeah,
right.
Which was interesting. It kind of looked, I don't know, it looked a little odd, but that's what it made sense.
Right.
But apparently they've been trying to figure out the best way to beat him for the better half of however many years it's been. Right.
They're like, oh, so I wrote down the androids fight like it's Moneyball.
Wow. Yeah.
They're all about analytics.
Well, how can you not be emotional about Dragon Ball?
Look, have you seen their attendance lately?
Whose attendance?
The Dragon Balls.
Oh.
They're moving to Vegas. They're playing in a little league stadium now.
Oh, they are. Yeah, in Sacramento. Yeah.
Fucking losers. So now I would not be emotional.
That's sad.
Yeah,
I love Dragon Ball.
Yeah, they're cool. So Goku's like, oh, you didn't record me on Namek? Y'all don't know about this. Pop.
This is very funny.
And
He's like,
everyone's so cocky now.
Yeah, Goku's. They were like, nothing that happened off planet could be any of any real consequence.
Mm-hmm.
Which, in theory, they're right, or they're wrong. But it turns out Goku fucked it because he should have been fine.
Right.
And then Goku goes Super Saiyan, and you're like, oh, that's neat. This should be over pretty quickly, theoretically.
Right.
And then I did have the question. This is where I start questioning something because I didn't think about it until this point in the episode.
Sure.
Where the fuck is Vegeta?
I wrote that at the end of my. So they actually mentioned that when the baby first shows up, and they're like, "Where's the Alpine baby formula?"
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And Mama says she doesn't monitor whatever he does. She did mention that he did.
He just hit it and quit it. I don't know.
He was just recently training for this event, so he should be here.
Yeah, but he's nowhere to be found.
I think he's just dilly-dallying.
That is how he would say it, too. He would absolutely call it dilly-dallying.
Mm-hmm.
When Goku starts to beat the shit out of Android 19.
Yeah, there's this one shot where Android 19 goes for like a torpedo headbutt, and Goku's like, nope, and just lines up and kicks him right in the head, and he goes flying into space.
Mm-hmm. And then Piccolo and Gohan are like, something's fucked. This should be over already. And then we realize, oh no.
Like, he's out of breath for some reason.
Why is he breathing so heavy?
Right. Is he a podcaster? What's going on here?
I was like, Goku and Will Housel basically sound the same.
Oh, okay. You're the one to huff and puff.
Well, only one of us blows things down.
I like to
Goku
mention
shoots.
they used. Oh, did I say that he used the punt kick and launch him to space? Yeah, I said that. Okay.
Yes, yeah. Yeah.
Um,
And then Goku shoots a beam at the android, and that's a problem.
he sucked him off.
Yes, there's
Well, before that, they used like the same animation of them fighting this guy like 5 times in a row.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wow, we getting that cheap already? Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to the actual movie. Not movie. I'm sorry, the actual episode. And yeah, he sucked up his Kamehameha. So now he's on. Like, I think the other Andrew said he's on like equal footing now of power.
Which that's not good.
Yeah, no.
That's we haven't had him fight somebody who's on equal footing like that as a Super Saiyan. So
No.
that's
He's only had one fight as a Super Saiyan.
Yeah, and it took him a while. So this is bad. And then then they realize, oh, it's his heart. And Gohan says that Goku never took it, the medicine that Trunks gave, because he never felt sick.
So before he shoots off, he shoots one more fireball at 19, and Goku's like, "Oh, you dirty!" And I thought he was going to call him a dirty clanker.
There's our slur for the episode. Yeah, and then Krillin tosses him a Senzu bean, and it doesn't take.
I'm like, all right, you drug addict, you taking drugs right now?
And now he's hit the wall where one doesn't do it anymore.
No, and then they revealed that he hadn't taken it, and I'm like, oh no, it's anti-vax Goku.
God damn it! I have this dumb anti-vax motherfucker.
And day one, we established the Saiyans are all QAnon.
Yeah. Somehow it always comes back.
Always comes back.
We're going to get to the final episode of the show, and it'll be like, what was the lesson we learned from Dragon Ball? All Saiyans QAnon. Somehow it will still all go back to that. And then Goku gets powered down out of Super Saiyan mode.
I do want to mention. Sorry, cut you off.
Yeah, you're going.
The mobile game, the gacha game, Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle, has a card. I only remembered it because he does the pose in this episode where he's like clinching on the ground. Where there's a card called Heart Attack Goku.
Wow. And I'm guessing that does something negative to whatever year.
I forget what effects it has on him, but it's actually a decent card.
Yeah. But then, Goku gets powered down, and Android 19 fucking bonsai drops him.
Oh my god. I also I wrote that.
Did you really?
Yes.
Wow.
And then he tries to suck up the rest of him.
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone's like, all right, we got to do something. Let's fly in.
Yep.
And the other guy's like, this is a bad mistake. And Pickle's like, try me, bitch. And gets one-shotted.
Fucking again. Why does this keep happening to Piccolo? He just gets shot in the chest all the time.
Right.
And then we end the episode as Goku is just getting sucked dry.
Yes. And he's out of there.
Nothing good happens to our group in this episode.
No.
Everybody just gets screwed.
You know what? Happens to the best of us.
I mean, here's what makes me mad, is that I knew this was going to happen. I was like, there's no way that he just handed him a get out of jail free card and he's going to use it because he's an egotistical sociopath.
Well,
I hate being right all the time, Will.
How about all the time?
Most of the time.
25-30%.
I'll take it. That was another fun group of them. I'm very curious how we get out of this problem, because if Goku's not,
it's a very true cliffhanger of we're kind of fucked right now.
Yeah, if Goku's powered that low, none of these other motherfuckers can do anything. We need Vegeta.
Desperately. I wonder what he's doing. What do you think he's doing?
Trying to get away from being handed papers. He didn't want to get served and have to pay child support.
Well, so those are papers if he has to.
Anyway.
So yeah, good episode.
Yeah, very much so. Another good group.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm very curious what we get into next time. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I thought I had another question here, but I think we already. Yeah, I think we already got to it. Yeah, never mind.
No problem. Yeah, very up the ante of stakes right now.
Yeah, very quickly too. Like we got in. It got into the meat of it very quickly for this saga, compared to how some of the other ones do.
Well, that's good to hear. Do you think Vegeta will ever show up?
I have to assume he shows up pretty soon, because otherwise we're just going to kill everybody off and then the show's over.
Crazier things have happened. So once again, thank you all for listening, and me stumble through the end of that episode. Clearly, I'm not in the right place thinking about Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah,
oh wait,
that was between episodes. Will.
Oh right.
Dear God, you're still there. Okay, we got to get out of this one.
We're halfway there. What?
My Apple Music top artist of the year, Bon Jovi.
Ah, yes, because we have 3 hosts from New Jersey.
I am an honorary New Jerseyan?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll do like a New Jersey quiz on one of these shows for you. See how that goes.
The answer is Snooki.
You're a terrible person. Anyways, next week, will the androids keep sucking off Goku? Will Vegeta get sucked off next? Who else will get sucked off? Will we even have an episode next week? Tune in and find out on the next episode of Ultimo Dragon.
You've been listening to a Fatal 4 podcast. Subscribe today wherever you get your podcasts and visit fatal4pod.com for more episodes, merchandise, and info on the Patreon.